What I'm just asking you to do is just say it was corrupt and leave the rest to me and the Republican congressman.
Trump and MAGA extremists' efforts to illegally pressure the Department of Justice to overturn the valid election claim the election was fraudulent.
He wanted to talk about that he thought the election had been stolen or was corrupt, and that there was widespread fraud. And I had told him that our reviews had not shown that to be the case.
Pressure the DOJ to publicly investigate the conspiracy theory of election fraud.
So both the acting AG and I tried to explain to the president on this occasion and on several other occasions that the Justice Department has a very important, very specific, but very limited role in these elections. States run their elections. We are not quality control for the states.
Ask the DOJ to seize voting machines for investigation.
The president asked you to seize voting machines from state governments. What was your response to that request?
There was nothing wrong with the voting machines, and so that was not something that was appropriate to do.
There would be no factual basis to seize machines. Mr. Donoghue,
I don't think there was legal authority either.
Pressure the DOJ to bring a baseless lawsuit to the Supreme Court.
But the bottom line was, if a state ran their election in such a way that it was defective, that is to the state or Congress to correct. It is not for the Justice Department to step in.
Pressure DOJ officials to send a letter to Georgia and other key states falsely asserting voter fraud.
We were not going to sign that letter as long as we were in charge of the Justice Department.
Try to replace Attorney General with yes men who would break the law.
when each of the president's efforts failed, he resorted to installing a new Attorney General to say the election was illegal and corrupt, simply so he could stay in power.
Suppose I replace him, Jeff Rosen, with him, Jeff Clark. What would you do? And I said, Mr. President, I would resign immediately. I'm not working 1 minute for this guy, who I had just declared was completely incompetent. And I said, Mr. President, within 24, 48, 72 hours, you could have hundreds and hundreds of resignations of the leadership of your entire Justice Department because of your actions. What's that going to say about you?
Donald Trump and MAGA extremists came dangerously close to using the DOJ to overturn the election. We must make sure this does not happen again. They must be held accountable.